Let's do it.
Welcome to another episode of the Veriswap Trade Talk. Today we have Carter and Chris on. How's it going, guys?
Good.
Good. What's going on, Raymond?
Good to have you guys on. Carter and Chris, they're huge Veriswap users. They've done 30 trades on our platform, and they've tagged us on social media, so you'll probably seen some of their content. So really excited here to talk about 3 trades that they've done recently, and just kind of hear a little bit about their experience using the platform. So let's get started, jump right into it. First trade we're talking about is the 2019 Zion Contenders Lottery ticket in a black
Ooh.
label. That is a beautiful card. Carter, can we see it? Wow. Tilt it a little bit more so we can kind of see the multiple angles. That is a stunning card here. Carter, why do you like this card? Why did you decide to trade for it?
Because it's a black label
So black label, is this the first black label you've ever owned? Yeah.
and it's a Zion.
Do you really like Zion Williamson?
What did you trade for it?
Jayson Tatum, lime green, number to 199.
I see
PSA.
it up here. Yeah, it's a 2017 Tatum rookies optic insert in a PSA 10. Traded it for a black label Zion lottery ticket. I really like this card. I mean, it's the first year of like these lottery ticket inserts. BGS black label, very tough grade on that one.
Yeah,
How did you feel when you made that trade? Like, what did the negotiations look like, Carter?
How was the negotiation? How'd the deal go down?
Good.
What happened with the deal?
I traded with my friend, and once we saw the card, it was $600. It was like a lot of money to get up to the card. So we got the card, and then we went on Veriswap, and then we got this card to trade the lime green
Where'd you get the lime? Where'd you get the lime green from?
at the card show.
Which one? Shriners.
Shiners, yeah.
Oh, Shriners in Boston. How was the card show, Carter? Did you have a good time there?
Yeah, I picked up a Larry Bird on card auto too on
Oh.
the Dream Team.
Oh, really? Did you trade for it or did you buy or sell the Larry Bird auto?
I think Dad bought that one.
That so it's we have a father-son type dynamic here going on. That is cool. It's always cool to kind of see. Yeah, we have a lot of people who share accounts on Veriswap, so it's kind of cool to see cards coming from multiple people. But really nice to see the black label, stunning card. I've actually only owned. I don't think I've actually had a black label ever in my collection after all of this time. So
Wow.
very impressive. Yeah, no, that is a beautiful card. Also, the jersey color matches the label color too. So
Yeah, it does. It does. It's interesting walking around the local shows. When he walks around with his case and all the dealers and vendors want to see what he's got inside of it, not thinking that he has what he has, and then they kind of sift through it, and then they get to the black label, and people are like, "Oh, okay, all right, you have a black label." So when he got the black label, it was definitely something that he brought down during breakfast and had several discussions with me and Mom about.
I bring my PC down to breakfast, and I always look at my PC.
Oh, really?
Especially cards from Veriswap.
Oh, that makes me really happy to hear that. That these Veriswap cards they're cooler than the rest of the cards, right? So that's really good to hear. Cool. Let's talk about the second trade. So the second trade you showed me this earlier, a 2017 Tatum Select Auto in a BGS 9. Can we show everyone on the camera this card? Beautiful card. It is numbered out of 199. On card auto. I like this one because like the auto is really big, right? Like sometimes if it's on a sticker, you can't really see like the auto.
It's on card.
It's on card, right? So it's like a lot bigger.
Yeah,
We have a
standing.
About stickers, we do not take stickers, right?
Yeah,
Really?
we try to avoid the stickers. We want cards that the athlete has held.
Really good card that's a sticker too.
Yeah, like
my Jayson Tatum number to 10 gold.
That's right. That was a sticker.
I mean, the Jalen Hurts.
The Jalen Hurts MVP contenders, that was a sticker, and then we had that for about a week, and then we traded that for a Jalen Hurts on card. And on card autos is sort of like we won't take autos unless they're on card. We want cards. We want to own cards that the athletes actually held in their hand.
Like this one.
Yeah, that is a beautiful card. 10 auto. So you traded a Tatum rookie silver, a Tua green velocity optic, and a De'Aaron Fox BGS 10. Oh, and $300 in cash.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
and some cash. Carter, why were you interested in doing this trade? Can you walk us through
because
why you made the trade?
Jayson Tatum's my favorite player. I got him on my hat right here.
Oh,
gift from Santa.
Well, that's very cool. Why do you like
Talk about the
Jason
trade.
Tatum?
Talk about the trade.
It's an on card, so
Talked about the trade though.
On card auto?
Tell them about the trade. We had the silver, we had the De'Aaron Fox, and then we had the Tua,
and
right?
300
Yeah,
cash.
and then we wanted to make sure that we had those 3 cards packaged for something like this, right?
Once he saw this card, he was like, he showed it to me right away, and then he proposed a trade for it.
Yeah, we were very happy. We were very happy for Carter when he got this card because that was probably the
second best card that we got.
Yeah.
No, this one was our
First
that
best.
card. Yeah, that card was getting that one really
That
set
is
the
a
stage
beautiful,
for getting this
beautiful piece
card.
of
But
gold.
when we first got on Veriswap, the first card that he set out to want to have was a Jayson Tatum on card rookie. So
And you put it at 1,000, and then you took it off.
yeah, well, everyone wanted it. As soon as we put it out there and we became ours, we ended up getting so many offers. We turned all of them down. I said, buddy, we can't put this card out on there because like
Jalen Hurts.
yeah. So, but yeah, we're really happy. He's really happy with that one.
That's a stunning card, especially when you trade up from a non-auto, right? And then get
Okay,
on
he
card
has to
auto.
go to the bathroom. Hold on one second.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, you gotta,
No worries.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really appreciate this, man. Like it's, I've been following you even before Veriswap. So the fact that you came up with this and what you're doing with it, like, I think it's fabulous, man. I think you guys are onto something. I think the community that you've built and the trajectory that you guys are taking is really, I'm not overstating, I'm not blowing smoke up here. It's like I really mean it. Like I think Veriswap's going to be a staple in this industry for a very long time. I just can't see how it couldn't be,
What made you come up with this app?
I used to like trading like you too. Like I would go to like all of these shows and like I'd go to like Dallas, I'd go to Florida, I used to live in LA, so I'd go to LA a lot, like Burbank, and I would go to like all these trade nights. And then eventually I was like, I don't want to travel anymore, so I'll just make this app. That's kind of one thing. But I appreciate the kind words, Chris. That was yeah, I think like the way we try to do things is like me and my partner, we try to keep the user in mind. Like we try to talk with on average like one user a week, kind of like understand what they want and then build it and then go back to them and then continuously refine that.
Yeah,
So
for
it
sure.
wouldn't have been possible without people like you and Carter, right, who kind of give suggestions every single time we update the app and on ways that we can improve and make it better.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I got to tell you, as a father, I'm 47, he's 7. So, it really, as a father, you're always trying to find commonality with your children, right? You're always trying to find that thread that, whether it's a temporary connection or something that you carry on forever throughout your life with your child. Sports cards has always been sort of the center of that, sports in general, but having sort of a digital platform to sort of share that and really, deep dive into it is really fabulous. I mean, we're on Veriswap every day. And that's why
even when Dad goes to bed, he's on Veriswap slinging stuff.
Yeah. How do you think we get the Brady Bowman, rookie card? How do you think we
Once Dad was he was going to sleep. I was already sleeping. In the morning he fell asleep and he bought a $300 Jayson Tatum 9
hyper by accident.
Really? How did that happen?
I thought I was expressing interest, but I actually hit the buy
you
now
by accident. Oh no!
Next day I wake up and he looks at the history. He's like, "Dad, I think you just bought this card last night."
Oh no!
Oh my god!
We used it after 9 p.m.
Yeah, we got it and we ended up flipping it. It was great.
That's nice.
9 Jayson Tatum. So
yeah, we flipped it for a silver BGS 9 Tatum. So
oh wow. Oh, maybe that was the one that you traded away then.
Yeah, we traded on that. Yeah. So let's talk about I know Raymond has to move on to another call. So let's show him the one that really started it all. Why don't you take it out of the leather though, so everyone can see.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. This is what started it all. I got you. There you go. Yeah.
That is a beautiful card. Let's take a closer look. On the screen, we'll have another high quality image there. What did you trade for it?
8 cards.
8 cards?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Why did you decide to do the trade?
He came up with it.
Yeah. So the first thing that we ended up searching was Jayson Tatum rookie cards.
And then that's when it happened.
Yeah, we found that and we saved it. and we kind of kept an eye on it for a week or two.
And then once we got it in the mail.
Well, hold on. So we have to talk about a little bit about the trade. So we ended up expressing interest on it, got declined on it, and then kept an eye on it and expressed interest again about a week later. And then while we're getting ready, I think, to go out to dinner, we get an interest back for 8 cards, and it was like 3 soccer cards, a Saka, 2 Mbappe's, a Brady 2004 finest, and then red, and then another card, or a Larry Bird, and then an 8th card. So ended up accepting the trade, and we were just like, the next morning we couldn't believe it. And as soon as we got the card in our hand, we just happened to have a local show 2 days later, and we walked in with that card, and everyone in the show. Now, meanwhile, we live in northern New England, right? So
everybody wanted that card.
Everybody was so impressed with, because they had never seen it before. So not that they wanted it, but they just wanted to see it because they're such big Celtics fans up here. And Tatum. So just to be able to have a card that no one has ever seen, it wasn't, a silver select, it wasn't a hyper prism, it wasn't a gold disco. It was something no one's ever seen before. And we walked in with it, and people were like, "Where'd you get it?" And we told them. It was like, "Have you ever?"
Have you ever been on Veriswap?
Kind of use you kind of
You
use
need to go on
cards
Veriswap, then you'll be slaying.
It's true.
We should just post that on our homepage. Maybe that'll get people to sign up.
Yeah, for sure. So that's what started it, and now it's cascaded into something much larger. And I had my own personal bucket list item that I wanted, and I got it the other day. We got a LeBron James BGS 8.5.
No, 7.5.
Well, we got 7.5 at a local shop.
For the Tom Brady rookie card,
and then on another trade prior to that, we got a BGS 8.5 LeBron Topps rookie card. So I'm super excited about that.
It came with the Tom Brady rookie card.
Yeah, we got a 1986 Fleer PSA 8 Charles Barkley rookie as part of that deal.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a massive trade. Biggest one I've seen from you guys so far.
Yeah, it was definitely the biggest.
Awesome.
Yeah, we've been up there, but that one definitely takes the cake. So, it's like, he's 7 years old. Like I said earlier, it's so great to have that commonality with him, and then also, to be able to bring the kid out and me, and see the cards. Some cards I grew up with, some cards I've never seen before. So that's what I think Veriswap really brings to the community, is variety, community, and just high quality cards. And for the most part, I think people are really great to deal with on the site. They're friendly, and I think everyone's there for the same thing, and that's to enjoy the hobby.
Awesome. Well, really appreciate the kind words, Chris. And
come back here.
Like I said earlier, both of your guys' feedback has been instrumental in terms of like making the app just better for the community, right? So like the only way we're able to build a community is to have like an app that that people actually want. Really, oh wow.
Okay, come on.
He's big.
Kitty down. Sit down. Raymond's saying goodbye. Okay. 7 years old.
Is feedback from Carter and you, Chris. So really appreciate it, and really appreciate, I guess, you guys spreading the word on our platform. For people who don't know you guys, where can people find you?
Oh, where can they find you? Where can they find you?
Yarmouth?
Well, in Yarmouth, yeah, but where on Instagram can they find you?
Carter Collects Cards.
Carter Collects Cards. We'll have the name and the logo on the screen.
Yeah. And we have a trade night coming up March 16th.
Exactly. I was going to say that. Chris, FaceTime me in.
We'll FaceTime you in for sure.
Yeah. But they have a trade night. You'll see it on the Veriswap Instagram feed, and we'll repost it on our stories on March 16th. So yeah, for those of you guys in the New England area, be sure to check out Carter Collects Cards and go to the trade night.
Thanks so much, Raymond. Really appreciate it.
Likewise. Thanks for coming on today.
Bye, Raymond.
Bye, Carter. Bye, Chris.